What's popping, gang? Yeah, gang. Hit that subscribe button if y'all haven't, man. I am back officially. The host, Corner Slaughter, is back at y'all. Um, yeah, make sure y'all subscribe, gang. It feel good to be back on my original channel, man. You feel me? I guess I got some haters out there blocking them channels, gang. Now all of a sudden the second one blocked, but it don't matter about that. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, gang. We gonna get deep off into it, man. Deep off into it. Y'all know how I had to go live. And hey, sometimes I be like, dog, I be even want to go live with no pics on there because the haters and the, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that it takes, gang, to stay on up in this on this blacktop round. What's popping though again, gang? Hit that live button, man. I know y'all probably thought the boy was done and out. No, I'm not done and I ain't out, gang. No funny business this year, man. How y'all living and feeling this morning, man? Hey, Saberton, you feel me? How y'all living and feeling, gang? Subscribe, man, as you stepping into the building, man. Salute, sis. Salute, Miss Phillips. You already know how it's going, man. I couldn't wait till the channel got unblocked, gang. So I was working off the other channel, though. You already know how it was going. But I'm back, though. Yes, most definitely, man. I see the hip-hop world going crazy, but I ain't even gonna pop off on that. I ain't gonna pop off on that. I see they going crazy. I might have to turn. Yeah, let me hit the cam though, because I already know how they block, how they be striking channels down. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do. So that's what I'm saying though. What's happening with the good people though, sis out there? How y'all been living and feeling, man? How you doing? You know, I'm glad to see you living and feeling right, girl, and blessed by the best. That's what's up. That's the best thing moving out there, man. For everybody else, man, I'm glad to see y'all moving and grooving out here in the world. You feel me? Stay away from all the sucker bus stuff. You feel me? Stay out the way of the lames and continue to chase that bag. Continue to get that money. That's the only thing we can do out here, ain't it, gang? I'm telling you, that's the only thing we can do. And watch what the haters say and watch what the haters do or try to pre-approve. But actually, we ain't looking for no pre-approvals. You feel me? Because we already confirmed, right? God confirmed us. You feel me? We confirmed. So at the end of the day, it don't matter. Hey, I love all my good people out there, man. If you're on Facebook, come over here to YouTube. Subscribe to the channel, gang. We got the regular channel back popping. Y'all subscribe to it. You know what's up. Like I said, man, sis over here, big facts, baby. Yeah, you know that, man. You know that, man. They messy out there, man, and it's too much, man. The world too much, man. I'm telling you, sis, it's some messy people out there. Dog, I'm talking about then on YouTube. I'm like, dog, the YouTube world got messy too, sis. I don't know what they doing. That is crazy to be, if you ask me. I think people got to get it together, though. Come together, man. We need to learn to come together, man. What's going on out here in this black world, man, in the community? We got to learn to come together, gang. I ain't never seen us come together no more than we did for that Popeye sandwich, man. I know that for a fact because I was in that line waiting 2 days. I ain't lying. I was in that line myself waiting 2 days. I'm telling you, so I know what I'm talking about. Like, it was that serious. And, you know, before it comes down to a sandwich again, gang, I'd rather for people to come together on some serious notes. You know what I'm saying? Like bringing something together, communicating, building a structure, building a structurized facility for people to show their talent, showcase they, you know what I'm saying, they everything they got, like just show and tell type of stuff, you know. I would like to see that, gang. That's what I like to see, man. You know, and I like and yeah, we never had that. We never had that, man. We never had no comings together like that, gang. I mean, I be wanting to see that though, because you know, your community, my community, ain't no telling what they can provide once they, you know what I'm saying, butt heads and collide with the positive junction, with a positive you know, fracture frame build, like, you know, just come and recognizing like, yo, if we put this together with that, we can get this type of stuff. If we put some money behind this, we can do this, we can build that, we can feed this many kids, this many people. Like, gang, it is time to change. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's time to change. And I don't know who was gonna take to say that, but shit, me personally, I took it upon myself to do that. I really don't need nobody to gas up, you know, or gas me up. So it's like, yo, and that's why I be trying to motivate everybody too. Like, gang, change, do your thing. I be saying, you sis, you be out there doing your thing with the kids. That's what's happening. You really don't see that no more though. It ain't no moms out there. A motherfucker talk all day about another motherfucker. But look, I'm gonna tell you something. When the real hit the fan, they can't tell you how much care that person got for you know what I'm saying, their family, their loved ones, how much care, how much, devotion and time and consistent and how persistent they are with what they do out here on this blacktop game for their loved ones. You feel me? So none of that matters. Sis, I be looking at you, I be like, damn, she doing her thing. And that's what's happening. So it's all love from me to you. Most definitely. I be seeing you taking care of your business, girl. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? And many more should be, pay attention like that. I don't care what a person do, long as they handling their business, gang, and they got it down packed. What can you say? That'd be the problem right there. Y'all judgmental people right there. Y'all be trying to judge somebody, too busy trying to judge somebody, and you forget all the problems you got there stored out on the table, partner. You end up forgetting all the problems you have stored out on the table, and that's sad. That is. I'm just saying, that's sad, man. We got to get it together. It's 2023. We got to do more motivation, more uplifting, more bringing, the uplifting spiritual feelings to people, gang. And that's real. Like, that's what we got to do, man. That's what we got to do, man. I'm telling you. And yes, it fuck up their head, gang, when we doing things like that of that nature, because people be waiting on the downfall of us. Like, they be wanting to see us down, gang. That shit don't work, do it, sis. A motherfucker think they'll see you down. Sight? Bullshit. Look. You ain't gonna see a person down, gang. It's over. A person gonna work hard. A person gonna work hard. Wanna tell you why? Because they know what they're working for. See, you might not know what they're working for. God knows what they're working for, and God gave them a mission. And can't nobody out there stop that. That's the thing. I'm telling all y'all who going through something, whatever you're going through, gang, can't nobody stop what God got for you in the future or coming up, nigga. Even if, hey, now, if y'all did bad out there, you out there fucking up doing all the shit you don't supposed to, you got wages coming too. He gonna pay you for that, but not in a good way. I'm telling you, like, y'all better check out Pastor Jennings. You feel me? And it's too bad I can't show y'all no more of that shit. I can't do that because shit, I want them to block the channel again. You hear me? You hear me? But yeah, that's simple as that, gang. Hit that subscribe button. Y'all stepping in, man. Make sure y'all show love, man. Support your boy. Most definitely, man. And like I said though, man, they gotta get that up there, man. For real. God, hey, on the real, sis, God, man, stop playing. You already know God got you. God got us. Simple. And that's what I be telling people. They don't believe, though. You got to have more belief, man. Have some belief, though. Stop letting people steer you wrong when they tell you what they think of you, how they feel of you. Stop letting them do that. Fuck what they feel and fuck how they think. Fuck all that. That shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It only matter because only God can judge you. You feel me? That's the only thing that matter. All the other shit they talking about, that shit don't matter. That shit in and out the other ear. That shit in and out the other ears. No love for what they talking about. I want to tell you why, because they wasn't with you shooting in the gym. They don't know how I feel when you was out there them nights struggling. They don't know how I feel when your kids needed something to eat, gang, was hungry, and when you couldn't do it, but you made it happen. I'm telling you, there's people out there like that love to judge motherfucker, but they can't, man, stop it. They just talking, running their mouth outside of their neck, gang. It feels so good to be back though, gang, on my regular channel. I'm telling you. That's why I said, like, I be me personally, I be wanting to hear some real shit myself. I'm tired of hearing all the mishaps, the confusion, the fuck ups that we see the hip hop world giving us and the people next door. RIP to my pops too, gang. You feel me? Amen to that too, sis. Most definitely, man. RIP to everybody that done lost somebody, man, that done fallen this year, last year. You feel me? It's all love. Most definitely. And this year is about showing more love. So, you know what I'm saying? Like a little bit, like I be want to put on somebody's head or people head out there. This year, gang, try to one up yourself from last year. You feel me? Think more loving thoughts, gang. Be more caring. Be more forgiving. Be more humble. You feel me? And I'm just saying, you might not take what I'm saying right now as serious, but I'm just saying, anybody out there, like, just try this shit and watch how it work. Miracles, gang. It's part of the 48 laws of power. But be more caring. Like, try to share more of that motivational knowledge that you got on your smart brain. You feel me? On that genius brain of yours, gang. Like, just try that for a change and watch how shit just start operating different. I'm telling you, this is what we need for a change, man. We already get enough violence. We get enough mishap, downplay. We get enough talk about. We get enough bad talk, backstabbing. We get enough jealousy talk, envying. We get enough of that, gang. Black-hearted motherfuckers. We get enough of that, I'm telling you. It's us against us out here, gang. Until the day we know that, man, we'll start, man, we got to wake up, smell the coffee. It's us against us, black on black. That's why they call it Black Ops gang, Black Ops, and it's not fair. I'm watching Fox 6 News, man. This motherfuckers found dead all over the city, gang, South Side, East Side, and it's not fair to the family members. You know what I'm saying? Now, the people who doing these heinous murders, gang, they probably feel like they real killers, huh? You probably feel like you doing what these niggas rap about, huh? Well, I'm gonna tell you something. You got wages coming too. You got to pay for that. God said that, gang. You got to pay for it no matter what. No matter what you do, you got to pay for that. I'm just telling you that. Man, my cat pissed me off. Bitch want me to let her out. I ain't on that. All that bitch and man, goofy. I got a boy cat right here. He's sitting looking crazy. He better know what to do. But at the end of the day, back to the topic, like I'm saying though, yeah, they got wages to pay for that, gang. You think you dropping bodies, catching bodies? Boy, don't you know your ass gonna burn in hell for that? You gonna burn for that, gang? I'm telling you, this shit real, my nigga. It's in a book. For those of y'all that don't believe in my nigga, that don't mean go ahead and flag my channel either. That mean go do some research on your own and figure out if it's true or not. Figure out if I'm lying to you, gang, because I ain't lying. At the end of the day, though, I'm just saying, like, I love the way that the knowledge, you know what I'm saying, that I'm kicking right now, don't averagely be kicked on a day-to-day basis. It don't. We don't get people, you know, that we know that's hood niggas either, you know, out there with gold teeth and all that, who balling, big G's on them in their pocket. You don't get them niggas going out there motivating no young kid or motivating no older person for no purpose. Keep going, man. Your life is, you feel me? You're almost there. Keep going. You got this. Don't give up yet. You don't see that shit? We don't see it no more, man. We see it when grandma and grandpa was alive, when the morals and values was here, and that's fucked up. That shit fucked me up because it's the time of my life teaching my kids. But it's like, if I ain't really, if the generation before me stopped at a certain level and teaching us, what the fuck else for me to teach my shorties? Well, I already know what to teach. I know how to keep going, but I'm just saying, like, for those of the community that don't, there's people out there that don't. They ain't got nobody on their side to motivate them or teach them anything. They don't have mothers nor fathers. I'm talking about, there's real people out here like this, gang. What information y'all got for them? None. These niggas will tell you, get a dope sack and get on the block. Man, goofy. You got to be stupid. You leading that boy up the road to go to jail. That's all you doing, man. That's all. That's it. I'm telling you, man. Let's say if you kill someone, you a coward because you lost your, yeah. Oh, yeah. For on the real. And that's real. If you, what sis just said right there, y'all see that? That's the truth, because it said thou should not kill. I'm talking about thou should not, period. And if you going against that man, that word, gang, I think, yeah, you got wages coming. You shall be condemned. Man, I'm talking about people get condemned from judging people, gang. And it's serious. Like I said, I've been doing my little studies. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no perfect motherfucker, but man, you get condemned for everything. Thinking wrong, looking at a sister wrong, looking at a brother wrong, everything, gang. It's like you sort of got to change your mentality. And I think that's the way to, you know, lead you to a peaceful life. It leads you to a life of sanity, not insanity. It leads you to a life of sanity, peace. You know, like flow of a river, flow of water, like type of lifestyle. And I think everybody want that lifestyle. That's why I said what sis said right there on that screen, gang. That's the truth. You know, they're killing that shit. Just come back to hunt you. Yeah, it's true. The yin and yang do got to be out here, gang. Don't get it twisted. You know, the good got to exist with the bad. You know, sugar got to exist with salt. But at the end of the day, we as souls, we energies. You know what I'm saying? We is energy, and that energy you ain't got to be of. You ain't got to be of that negative energy. You can be of some positive energy, because positive energy with force only creates velocity. That's if you aiming that way. You know, if you aim horizontally, then yeah, cool. But like I said, that positive energy create force, my nigga, that give you the velocity to get to heaven. Gang, simple. So it's like you doing positive on positive. You know how people like black on black? No, positive on positive, gang. You know, that multiplies and that equals greatness, that equals divineness, that equals godliness, gang. But each one can teach one, man. And I don't see no dudes out there teaching that, man. I be looking for the brothers to really teach that, man. It be some strong women though out there that teach that. Like sis, I can bet, you know, she had this all her life, man. She been taught this, and that's what's up. Like, we need more of you ladies, because look, Pastor Jennings said, you save a woman, you save a generation. You save a generation. And I'm thinking to myself, you know how everybody be like a decade, millennium. Dog, a generation is big, gang. That's big. That's large, gang. Like my generation, people that's under my generation, all across the world, that's big. So to save a generation of women, gang, he said, you save a woman, you save a generation. So imagine if a generation of women got saved besides getting raped, beat on, you know what I'm saying, killed, murdered. Like, gang, save the women. For real, because women have men. It take a strong woman to have a strong man. Without a woman, we can't have men. We can't have no men for nothing. We can't have nothing. Ain't no reproducing. What you mean? So say the ladies, man. You ladies say yourself, y'all are beautiful black queens, beautiful. Any color sister, I don't care what you is, man. And you know, for that matter, because y'all are thinking nigga racist, but all of you women are beautiful in your own unique ways. And that's why it takes for real niggas to come along and save y'all, gang, because we save a generation. We save a generation that could possibly be judges and presidents and lawyers and what you were. I'm talking about all types of motherfuckers of the government standpoint that where we need for our culture, gang. Like, come on, man. I'm talking about we save these ladies, gang, and the young kids and everybody, gang. It take a real motherfucker to stand up and say that shit though. Amongst the crowd, amongst the world of, you know, they don't want to hear that. It takes that. And you know, I can understand that when people don't want to hear it. I remember I used to didn't want to hear that shit either. But at the end of the day, I'm growing up now, gang. I'm growing up and I'm understanding like, damn, shit gotta change. Cause shit will never change if shit don't change. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Shit gotta change because things will never change if things don't change, gang. Simple as that. I'm just saying. You always y'all ever went through some gangs? You like, dog, I'm tired of going through this. I'm tired of going through this. Well, you know what? You got to do something to make that change. You got to do something to be able to create that change. You got to be your force of change, gang, yourself. Simple as that. You know, simple as that. I don't know how nobody else take it or look at it. That's how I look at it. You got to be your own change. And that's how I'm looking at it. Like myself, I got to do this myself. I got to ante up myself. I got to elevate. You feel me? I got to pump myself. I got to give myself gas to, you know, want to do this, that, and, you know, everything else. Because it really ain't nothing but hop, skip, and a jump. It ain't. All I got to do is put my foot in the door and I'm gone, right? A little bit of belief, a little bit of consistency, never give up. And that's that. You feel me? But some of you cats, man, there's some cats around you, gang, that'll want you to, I'm talking about steer the wrong way, crash out, all types of shit, man. Hey, yeah, change is good, sis, and real peaceful. And some people change for the worst, though. You feel me? But change do consist. Change flowing the law, 48 laws of power too, though, because you got to change your mind state of thinking to be able to, you know, bring what you want to your reality. Like the 48 laws of power says, you got to be able to change your mind state. You got to be able to think peacefulness at all times. You got to be able to think love at all times. That's like the money law. You feel me? In order for that to pop off, you got to actually detach yourself from the results of what money do for you. You got to detach yourself from the results of what cash do for you. And you got to keep your mind state in a loving, peaceful manner, like in a loving, peaceful state. So, you know, it's almost like training yourself. And once you do that, that's the abundance. You bring in an abundance of lump sum, you know, and funds and cash to yourself. And that's crazy because these laws work, like physics proving it, man. That's scientific facts. Like, dude, it's crazy. But when you tell somebody this, they don't believe it. They're like, what? Man, don't nobody want to hear that. But at the end of the day, gang, it's true, man. It's the truth. I can't lie to y'all. So that's what I've been on. I've been like, dude, I've been focusing, you know, not wishing for the wrong shit. You know, sometimes you got to be careful for what you wish for, right? Yeah, so sometimes you can wish for too much and he'll give it to you, but not in the way you wanted it to come. And I've always been a learner of that, gang. So I've been working with that and myself. So everything is going cover steady, thank God, you know. But I'm seeing people around me, man, they still failing, they still losing, gang. And it's so crazy because the people around me that's losing, they yet they close. And, you know, if they lose, I lose type of style because it's a team type of thing. This, you feel me? We in the days and times of you got to grasp hold of your team. You got to grasp your motherfucker that you ride with, you fuck with, not ride out on the street with shit like that. I'm talking about ones you make plans, business plans, ones you make plans for future, ones you make plans to come up with. You feel me? Them people. and y'all make a plan to survive together. You make a plan to carry out this future in the form or fashion of your grandparents or your parents or however or whoever gave you the order to. Simple. Nowadays, you feel me? You see this though. Like I said, but we don't get this speech. I don't. Shit, I be want to hear that shit. Like me, I'm a deep talking, I'm a deep thinking motherfucker. So I be want to hear that shit. I be wanting a motherfucker to chop it up, sit down with me like, yo, look, gang, this what you got to do. This what it takes. I'm going to tell you, don't go down that road because I already went down that road. Ain't shit down there but this, that, and that. Like, that's a cheat code to life. The same thing us parents supposed to get our children, right? Yeah. You got to be a cheat code to your kid life, gang. Like, you done everything you already know that you don't want that kid to do, or you know that kid wouldn't want to do, right? You feel me? So why wouldn't you put this kid on game? Why wouldn't you wing him under the arm or wing her under the arm and, you know, and put him on game? Let him know, yo, this is what to do. This is not, you know, this ain't about this, that. Like, same thing. Don't eat from that tree. Don't eat from that tree of the good, you know, with the good and evil, the knowledge tree. Like, come on, gang. Why wouldn't you? I think you selfish for not wanting to. I think you selfish for, you know, not want to let this kid learn from others' mistakes. Vice versa, the kid learning from his own mistakes or her own mistakes. My God. This shit going on like that out here, shit popping off like that out here in the street, gang. And these the motherfuckers y'all love out here. That's what I be saying. That's why I said, like, man, hell no, get your mind right, gang. Get shit together, man. Your boy back most definitely, though, on this channel. Like I said, most definitely back, man. Strike over, what up? You feel me? The other channel, they talking about 7 days. I ain't tripping on that. You know, I'm back, though. On the real channel, man. So subscribe if you haven't. Make sure you subscribe. Don't even play with it. We're going to stay popping on this joint. Don't even play with it. Run my subs up already, though. Y'all already know that. If you're on Facebook, get over here on YouTube. Come subscribe, gang. You feel me? Don't play with it. Come subscribe to the channel, to both of them, actually. The other one just got blocked, gang. Crazy. I don't know how. It's like every time a nigga show something, a video, anything, gang. You feel me? It's like every time a nigga show anything, a motherfucker want to block the channels. What the fuck's up with YouTube? They know this. They know this is the nigga job, gang. Y'all be trying to take that. But, you know, it's all love for YouTube, though. Hey, it's all love for everybody who fuck with me, too, though, gang. Like I said, man, we got to think better for ourselves, though. Start raising motherfuckers different and right, gang. You know, do something different. You know what I'm saying? With our lives, gang. We got to do something different with the shit we learning. Teach somebody something else better. Like I said, get some of them kids, them black kids in the offices. Get some of them kids in the president offices, the mayor offices. You feel me? Get some in the secretary offices and shit, the governor's office. Let's do something. I'm talking about let's do something. We got enough mind power, enough money floating through the hoods, gang. It's enough of that, you know? Y'all got to do right, though. Positive. Like, it's too many people dying. Too many celebs dying. We done seen too many artists die. Lose their life, whether it's the drugs or something like that, gang. Somebody got to talk to them people. Do we know if half of these artists got fathers in their lives? Like, do we know if these artists got fathers in their lives? Is they meeting their fathers? Is they talking with their moms? Is they chilling, you know what I'm saying, with the family? Like, getting family time? Is they communicating how they supposed to be, gang, with the people? Like, what's really going on in these rappers' heads? And these people, not just rappers, though. Like, the people in the streets, too. Like, what's really going on, man? I think that's where we need to touch bases at, man, as a community, gang. Like, I care less if y'all niggas don't want to hear what I'm saying, but that's where we need to touch bases at. That's where we need to touch bases at, gang. You feel me? At the end of the day, all that shit, you know, matter. All this matter, I'm telling you, you know. Hey, to the next video, though, man, I thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming, man. I love y'all, and I'm out, gang. Y'all keep your head up out there. Watch your circle before they hurt you. And make sure you paying attention, man. Make sure you watching the boundary. Make sure you know what I'm saying? Know who your friend and know who ain't your friend, gang. I'm gone. Let me get that 16 out, gang.
Man, you bitch niggas better ante your butt elevate. I need 6 figure money, won't have a bucks and hella cake. Fuck boy, I been on dummy. Shooting hella ops, make them a day. If not him, then kill his mama. Make him feel his wrath in the hell away. Hydro shock bullets out into his chest, watch as they swim away. I don't stop shooting till you die in your last breath, and then I skid away. This a hollow tip.